In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to log into Charitylog. Charitylog is the database we use to store client, staff, vehicle and premises information. Charitylog is a database system that's used across many charities. So when we go to log into Charitylog, we first need to log in as Age UK Derby and Derbyshire. So there are two ways that we can log into Charitylog. The first is to go to charitylog.co.uk and it'll take to this screen and select the login button in the top right hand corner. This is where it says welcome to Charitylog, and then we will, in these boxes, it'll say organisation, login, organisation, password. The organisation login is AUKDD, that's short for Age UK Derby and Derbyshire, and you will have been given a password in your starter pack. Once you've logged in as your organisation, it will take you to Age UK Derby and Derbyshire. And that's when you need to log in as a user. You must never save your username and password. The organisation one, as you can see, is saved on mine, but not my personal login. That's one way of getting to this screen, but we have a quicker way of getting there. On the staff intranet, we have quick links on the home page. Just under there is the Charitylog link. This link takes you directly to the Age UK Derby and Derbyshire page of Charitylog, where you then enter your personal user. So although these two screens look different, it's just two different ways of getting there, and it's asking you for the same information. So if it doesn't say Age UK Derby and Derbyshire on your home page, it's probably asking for the Age UK Derby and Derbyshire login as opposed to your own personal one. But now we're being asked for the personal one, so I'm going to enter that now. Your personal login is again provided in your starter pack, but the login username is your first name followed by the first initial of your surname. So mine's Jenny Rowland, so I've got Jenny R as one word. That's my username. And then your password's quite long, so I'm going to put mine in now. Again, it's really important that you keep this private. Okay, if you ever forget your password, you can contact head office and we can designate a new one for you, but we will then say to you on your first login, you need to change it to something that's private. Because there's a lot of sensitive information on there, it's really important that only you have access to your login within Charitylog. So once you've logged in, sometimes you will be asked for a PIN. Occasionally there are a few accounts that don't need this, but the majority of people will require this additional verification login. All this is a PIN number is sent to your email address. So you need to go and retrieve it and pop it in there. Sometimes it's pretty instant, it'll come through to your email address. Sometimes it may take a little bit longer, but once you've entered your username and password and got to this screen, one has been sent out, and if you can't find it, it's always worth checking your junk mail. So I'm going to go to my email address and grab it. Yeah, so we've got 3682. And enter it here and then select login. And that takes you into the database, and the home screen for you is your action list. If you've got any actions that you need to do, they would be here, but on mine I've got no results found because I don't have anything outstanding. A few other things to note on this page and on Charitylog in general. You've got your tabs across here, and this is how you navigate where you need to go. My tabs are very full. Yours won't be, because yours won't be an admin account. This is where you find your clients, or it takes you back here to your action list. And then on this side, underneath the Charitylog logo, you have a clock. This tells you how long you've got left until you're going to be logged out. So it will log you out after 60 minutes if you've been inactive. So it's worth keeping a note of that if you don't want to have to go through all the login steps each time. There's also your name with a drop down. If you select this and go to edit my preferences, that is where you would change your password. And also under this drop down, that's where you can log out as well if you're not wanting to close your window completely. That's what I'm going to do. And that is how you log in and out of Charitylog.